Let me come back to the ABC in a moment and kick off with a much more globally significant issue, and that is the plight of the Uyghur people in Western China. The Uighur are an ethnically distinct people who are Muslim and have been involved in clashes with Chinese authorities in recent years, leading to crackdowns from Beijing. There are reports that up to 1 million Uyghur people are held in detention. Get your head around that. Perhaps 1 million people detained. Now, we know that the US has been strong in standing up to China about human rights, but it quit the UN Human Rights Council in disgust at its treatment of Israel. But the good news is that other nations have stepped into the breach, and they've signed a letter to the UN Human Rights Council condemning China over this mistreatment of Uyghurs. The signatories include Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Finland, France, Germany, Japan, Lithuania, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Spain, Switzerland and the United Kingdom. As you can see, there are a range of countries who are free, democratic and strong. Well done to them. It's not much to put that letter forward, make that public stand, but it is something. Now, in response, another letter was written defending China's actions and praising its remarkable achievements in human rights. Can you believe? Many of these countries are dependent on China, have signed up to its Belt and Road Initiative and or are shockingly anti-democratic nations themselves. The full list of nations is not known, but we do know it includes countries such as Saudi Arabia, Russia, North Korea, Venezuela, of course, and Cuba, countries like Syria, Pakistan, Kuwait, the Emirates, Qatar, Algeria and Nigeria, among other African countries. There were 22 countries condemning China and 37 defending it. But forget about the quantity. In this case, it's the quality that matters. Australia and other free and open nations have done the right thing, but the brutal numbers game at the UN typically favours totalitarian or intolerant regimes over human rights and freedom.